I'm going to show you how to take a short video lesson from Educreations and post it into your Edmodo discussion board or wall for your Edmodo class. I have two internet tabs open. In one of them I've logged into my Edmodo account, and in the other tab I've logged into my Educreations account. So you want to have both of those up, and it's very simple. I'm going to go to my Educreations account. It's going to show everything I've made. The one I'm looking for is called Everyday Shapes, so I'm going to open that. I'm going to have you look for the embed on the web, and we're going to cut and paste that link. And then we're going to go to our Edmodo page. Make sure you're in your class. I am going to make this just a post. We could make it an assignment, but some of the older grades have been using assignment more, and kindergarten, first grade have not, so it is completely up to you. I don't really need a due date on this one because it's just a sample lesson, and maybe it's going in coordination with something that's going home in their homework folder. Maybe they have a worksheet that they're going to work on with finding shapes and everyday things, and this is just a sample lesson we're sticking out there to give them an idea of how to do it. So I'm going to write, watch the video of how to find shapes and everyday things. And then I'm going to hit the link button. I'm going to cut and paste that link that we just took out of Educreations. It should find the assignment title for me, and then I'm going to hit attach. And make sure you send it to your group. Some people forget this step, and then they wonder where their assignment went. So make sure that you've sent it to someone. Hit send, and that's going to post, and I'm going to show you what it looks like on my end. Then I'm going to log in as a student and show you what a student sees. Okay, now we can see that it's posted. It says, me to the group, watch this video on how to find shapes and everyday things. And there's the link. I'm going to pause and come back and show you what it looks like on the student's wall. Okay, I posted once. We are going to click on the link. And this is the student view. You can hit the media controls for play. It's going to play. It's a 1 minute and 50-second video. I'll play a little bit of it, and then I'm going to pause and go back.
Let's look for shapes in everyday things. This house has lots of shapes. Does anyone see a circle? This window's a circle. Do we see any rectangles? Each shutter is a rectangle. Each awning.
Okay, so that gives you an idea. And when we go back to the wall, so it's just something for them to watch. It's a enhancement video to go with something that you're covering in class. You can also make it an assignment with a due date, but there isn't anything for them to turn back in. But if you want to track it as an assignment, I'll pause for a minute and log back in as a teacher, and we can do that too. Okay, I'm logged back in as a teacher. If I want to make it an assignment instead of a post, I click the assignment tab. I title it Finding Everyday Shapes. And I'm going to say watch the video. And then I might say complete worksheet in your take-home folder. It's going to want me to give a due date, so I'm going to say it's due the next day. And this is a link. Again, I'm going to paste the link just like I did before. I'm going to fill in the title for us. We're going to attach it. And then we also have to do the same thing again. We have to send it to our class. Okay, that's going to spool for a minute. Okay, now on my end, you see, here's the assignment, none are turned in yet, and it's a sample. I'll log in as a student and show you what it looks like for them. Okay, back to the students wall again. You'll see she has a new assignment. It says when it's due, watch the video, complete the worksheet. Everyday shapes and Educreations. Okay, so if she watches it, and then when she's done, she closes it. They're going to have to go to the Turn In tab and say, I watched it, and hit Turn In. Oh, what did you think? And it does ask, what did you think of the assignment? Lost interest. See, it has all these need help, bored. It has all these little ratings down here that they can do. But I'm going to say the assignment was awesome. I'm going to turn it in. And it'll tell them that it's waiting to be graded. Now I've logged back in as me, and if you'll see in my notifications now, it says that I've had 2 assignments turned in. Finding everyday shapes. So it tells me that she's turned it in. And if I click on it, it gives me a chance to score it. It tells me what she wrote, that she wrote I watched it. And then you can see that you've got some choices. I'm going to say she did outstanding. You can write a little note back to them. So that's the difference in posting it as an assignment or listing it on the web. It just depends on what grade level you're working with. With kindergarten, it might be easier just to list it on the discussion board. But again, now you have a few options, and I hope that you find this new app, Educreations, fun